Do you think a guy that's marriage-minded himself would want his bride to be at the club?
I've probably been about 4 times this year. It's not like a huge thing.
Yeah.
It's been for occasions, like.
Okay, it's not a huge thing to you, but do you think a man that's marriage-minded would think it's a huge thing to him?
Well, then that's not my
Not my
man.
man.
Interesting.
Choose
If he doesn't like what I'm doing, then that's not my man.
She chose the club over a man.
Okay.
Okay.
God damn.
Yeah.
Only clubs.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe the clubs are different over here.
Shut up,
Yeah, the
Endo.
clubs in England are very different.
Yeah.
No, we've been to England.
No,
we
we know what it is over there too. Yeah,
We've been
but-
to
It's easier to separate
Mayfair.
them.
We've been to other
But
stuff.
that's fine. Okay, so he if he's not willing to accept you going to the club,
Shaking your ass.
he's not the man for you. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What
And
about
if he
you?
sees me in a club, he will be absolutely fine with that.
Yeah, I agree.
He would see me in a club and probably laugh at me while you're even there. You
Laugh
can just
at you.
watch this
Yeah,
on YouTube.
It's very interesting. Okay, what about you? You think it's appropriate? Why do you think so?
Yeah, because I feel like
Merch.
I'll let my man go out and like do his thing, and like I've got full trust in him, so he should have full trust in me. If I want to go out with my girls and have a dance, have a few drinks, and I'm coming home to him, there's no issues. It's the same thing. Like if he wants to go out with his boys or go on like a lad's holiday, they want to go Vegas. I'm not going to be texting him, kicking off. Like go have your fun. Because I know that you're loyal to me. Even if your guys want to go speak to girls, that's fine. But I've got trust in you, and you should have that trust in a relationship. Otherwise, what's the point? Why should you make your relationship on the fact of just being able to go to a club or not?
It's not
Because
about,
that makes me feel like you're insecure. If you think that I'm going to cheat on you in the club,
I know,
well
right?
then you think less of me. So
Yeah, who hurt you?
I'm not going to sit here and worry about whether you're going to cheat because I know I'll be good if you do. Like, you do you, Bez. If you cheat, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your business.
Losing them.
I'm
Do
going to get my
you-
hair done.
I would just say like, okay,
Hmm.
what's a food that you don't like? Like what kind of food you don't like?
Sushi.
So let's say, right, your boyfriend obviously knows you very well.
Mm-hmm.
He says, you know what, babe? I feel like eating sushi today, so you should too. How would you feel?
If he really wants me to try it, then I'll try it. I'll probably gag on it, but I would try it for him if I
Like
loved
you don't
him.
like it, right?
Yeah, I don't like it, but I don't think
So
sushi's
to
compared
be-
to going to a club.
So to be respectful, once
Yeah,
again,
like if he asked me like not to go
Mhm.
and it was a mutual thing and like I respected like what he was saying because obviously he's my man, then yeah. But I feel like if we're going in a relationship together, we should have trust in each other to not have to even have that conversation.
But can you imagine though? Most guys don't like or
Yeah.
want their girl to be in the club though.
Yeah,
Well, then
maybe-
he better not
So
be
then
in
why
the
still
club
do it?
either.
yeah, but I'm saying I'm not gonna be with an insecure man that would think that way. I'm gonna be with a man that wants to be like, oh my god, my like girl's a goddess and like I have full trust in her. Otherwise I'm not with him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I-
You should know as
I want to ask you this. Do you think men and women are equal?
No.
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 Okay.
No.
Would
Women
you
are
agree that
better.
men and women are vastly different?
Yeah.
Yes.
So would it be fair to say that a man's experience at a nightclub and a woman's experience at a nightclub are vastly different as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Men are more thirsty than women.
Fair enough. Thank you for wow, this is almost too
No,
easy.
but men are more thirsty than women, but doesn't mean that we're gonna allow that.
I completely understand that, but because you said the reason why you think it's appropriate is because you would also be okay with your guy going to the club. So what I'm asking is that do you think he's going to have the same amount of sexual opportunity with the opposite gender that you would have when you go to the club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Maybe,
girls
yeah.
out?
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
because I feel No. like men approach women more than women will.
Not
approach
women,
men.
not
Yeah,
women.
they have, like-
Hold on. I'm asking her. Do you
Oh, my
think
bad.
that your guy that you are with, let's say he's devilishly good looking, do you
Yeah.
honestly think he's going to have the same amount of sexual opportunities going to a nightclub that you would have?
Yeah, if he's like devilishly good looking, then yeah.
There you go.
So-
We found the root cause of why she thinks that way. There you
No,
go.
but I just feel like if like
Even in the
just
UK though,
trust.
But it's
the
about
club
being
scene is kind of
secure.
similar here.
It's about being
there's
secure.
tables, there's VIP sections. As a guy, you don't get invited to the table. A bunch of girls saying, "Oh, come to my table."
To be honest, we don't really like have like tables like that. Like you just go to the club and
The
you just
lounge?
dance. Yeah, but like that's like not everyone.
Do you
is
also
it?
agree with your friend's train of thought that like a man is going to have the same amount of sexual opportunity with the opposite gender at
Yeah.
a nightclub?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, that's
And
interesting.
even if it's not through being at the club, it's through being active on social media at
Yeah.
the club because it's a huge thing. I don't know, obviously.
Okay,
cultures are
do you
different.
think a man has the same amount of opportunity sexually on social media that a woman has?
Yes.
Okay. What about you? You said that it's okay to go to the club as well. Why do you think so?
I think that it's okay, especially if you're going together. I think that it's okay to go to the club.
In this scenario, you're not going together.
If you're not,
Yeah.
I would say that it's still okay as long as you're not out there doing anything. I go to the club all the time by myself. I'm not out there looking to find anybody. I'm looking out there to go to the section, get drunk,
Whose
and
section?
go home.
Are you paying for
Yeah,
the
who
section?
controls
No,
the sections?
I go to a promoted section,
Oh,
but I'm not
who's paying
like
for it?
I don't know who paid for it. Whoever they getting paid to find girls to come to the section.
Okay, so understand.
But we're not talking about when you're single. We're talking about when you have a guy. Do you think?
my
Do you
man.
think it's appropriate for you to go to the club by yourself and sit in a promoter section, which is paid by men, by the way?
But you know, like in the promoted sections, it'd be like 10, 15 girls. Like
And what
you're not really
happens?
even talking to them.
Guys come to the section to entertain you guys.
Oh no, baby, I'm entertaining myself. I'm by myself.
Yo, Charlie, come get this girl, bro.
Like, I don't
Okay.
know. And also, I think that for your man to go to the club, I've seen plenty of men in sections, like, just from afar. I've seen plenty of men that go out to the club and they don't talk to anybody. Like, they'll be standing there or they'll be with their friends. They're not talking to females. So, if you trust your man and he's not
That's my
insecure, you're not insecure, I don't see a point why y'all both can't go to the club as long as you're not out there doing anything.
Okay.
Insecure, right?
She also made the insecure argument. Okay. What about you? Why do you think it's okay for you to go to the club?
I think that every relationship has a foundation, and I think if that foundation is strong enough, then, you know, you're not going to be insecure in the relationship. And, like, you know, if your girl goes to the club and, like, someone says hi, and she's like, hey, what's up? Like, someone that she knows, you know, like a bouncer or something, you know, he's not going to get mad. Like, obviously she doesn't want his dick. She wants your dick. She's not going to fucking go to the club and, like, you know, see all these guys and be like, oh my God, I'm in heaven. No, she's going to keep to herself, hang with her friends, mind her business. I go to the club alone. Not a single time have I let a man touch me or talk to me. I'm myself, and
So
I
you're
can
just
vibe out
standing in a
myself.
corner?
No, I like meet the other girls. I like make friends. I like dance to the DJ. Like, it's fun. Like, I get a little bit tipsy, but I'm
buys your
fully
drinks?
in control of
Who buys your
myself.
drinks?
I've never gotten a drink bought for me by a man other than like a table,
Stop
but I
the
don't
cap.
know who that is. I don't know who that is. It's not
Bro,
like someone
Who buys
taking
tables?
Man.
men.
So
But
therefore,
they're
men
not
bought your
talking
drink.
to me. They're not talking to me though.
Exactly.
Okay.
I agree
This
with
is a very
you.
interesting thing. All the girls that are in favor of going to the club when they have a significant other at home cited insecurity. Let me ask you guys a question. Who is more secure? Someone who tells you the truth, regardless of the outcome, or someone who's scared to tell you the truth because they're scared of the outcome?
Someone who tells you the truth no matter the outcome.
What about you?
Someone who tells you the truth.
Truth.
I don't even understand the question. Sorry.
The question is,
Sorry.
who's more insecure? The person that tells you the truth, regardless of the outcome, or the person that's scared to tell you the truth because of the
who's
outcome?
more insecure? The person who
More
doesn't tell the truth.
insecure.
The person that doesn't tell
Yeah,
the truth. Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you said more secure.
More insecure.
Who's more insecure?
Oh,
Personally
insecure.
Who's the insecure one?
They're lying.
The person-
Lying.
Lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So what if I told you that a staggering majority of men would have a serious issue with you going to the nightclub?
Talk to me.
And they're actually the ones that are really insecure because they don't want to tell you the truth because they're scared of how you're going to respond because you guys are going to say the things you guys just said. Oh, you're insecure if you don't trust me to go to the club. But if a man tells you, I don't want you to go to the club because X, Y, Z, or he
I
doesn't
would
even
never
explain.
call him insecure if he explains himself.
You literally just cited
No,
that as
if
an
you
example.
if you
though.
talk to me and you explain to me why, we can talk about it and we can have a conversation and we can see both sides of it, and that's fine, and we can come to middle ground. But at the end of the day, you're not going to stop me from living a separate life sometimes.
Okay.
I'm not saying that separate life means that I cheat on you, but it means that I have my friends, you have your friends, and we have our own boundaries in our relationship.
Interesting.
But we can come together as one.
Okay, so he has to have the conversation with you. I mean, I'm even going to be honest with you, I'm going a step further by saying that he even has to have the conversation with you. But let me ask you this then: what if you were out with your guy, right, and you were going for a walk, and you're walking with your purse, everything's all good, and then some fucking guy just comes up behind you, grabs your ass, steals your purse, and runs away?
I probably
Hold on, stop. Let me give the full scenario before you respond. Then, in one scenario, you have to tell him, hey, go chase that guy down and get my purse back for me. Or in the second scenario, he just chases the guy down, beats his ass to get your purse back for you. What's more attractive?
He better go chase
Wait.
him.
Hold
That's
on.
for her.
Yeah.
Can you repeat? the like.
Yeah,
him
because you were too busy
chasing.
trying to respond versus listening.
I actually was listening.
No, you weren't, because you wouldn't need me to respond. You wouldn't need me to repeat it if you were listening.
I'm not gonna argue with you. Can you repeat that one more time?
Exactly, you weren't listening. So what I'm saying is this. Pay attention. Okay, stop interrupting. What I'm saying is this. It's very simple. You're walking with your guy. You have your purse. Some random guy comes up from behind you, grabs your ass, steals your purse, and runs away. Two responses. Either A, you tell him, go chase him down and get my purse back, and you have to tell him that, by the way, because he's just standing there like, oh my God, what do I do? Or B, he chases after the guy, gets your purse back, and whoops his ass. Which one is more attractive?
He doesn't need to whoop his ass, but get my purse back. Second
Okay,
scenario.
But so that you didn't have to say anything, right? What about you?
He need to go get him and get my purse.
Fantastic. What about you?
I know the point that you're going to try and say.
Answer the question.
Well, obviously, you want your man to be a man, have initiative, but that doesn't mean that he has to be silent and not have to talk to you to have initiative.
Anyway, what about you?
I feel like that's part of a duty, not part of a choice.
It's part of a duty.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
That's your
Interesting.
woman.
Very good word.
What about you? What would you want him to do? Would you want him to
Me?
chase that guy
To
down? or-
chase the guy down, or if not, I'll go chase the guy down.
So let me ask you this.
I would have done it myself.
Let me ask you this. Why is it that the man is expected to do what he's supposed to do, right? But if a man is with a woman, she's supposed to do whatever she wants to do, and even if he has the conversation, he could be told he's insecure. Why do we have to tell women to be ladies and stay at home when they have a man at home?
Because why does that make me a lady for staying at home?
Yes,
And
it's
we're not in an old generation
Not
anymore.
going
That's
to
now it's not
boring.
old generation.
No,
Hold on. Stop the show. So, in one end, you want the man to be traditional and chase down the fucking guy and put his life on the line to get your purse back and exercise chivalry, but you don't want to go ahead and reciprocate and stay your ass at home for him?
Yeah,
Explain
but-
that to me. You want a traditional man, but you don't want to be a traditional woman.
No, I'm being this generation woman, working hard. I'll also go and chase that man down.
She would.
I actually would.
I would too.
Like,
I would
do
too.
boxing, I would.
So you fight men.
I would. If
I
someone stole
have.
my
This scenario
purse,
Okay,
actually
do you
happened to me.
honestly think that you would have an ability to fight off a man?
I'd give it a go.
Give it a go.
I have, and
do my
And
best.
look,
No, you've got
this is
more
what I
than
mean.
that
Like,
at home.
see, do you guys see the ridiculousness of what you guys are saying? Like, on one end, you want your man to be a gentleman and adhere to traditional values, but you're not willing to give back traditional values to him. Is that a fair trade for the man?
obviously, I'm not saying you need to be fully 100% traditional, but I'm also saying that I'm not going to sit at home for you. I'm not going to stop
But he's
my
expected
whole
to
life.
chase an attacker for you.
That is so different. That is so different than telling a woman to just sit on her ass at home.
Yeah, it's more dangerous
Absolutely
for him.
not.
Well, she
I
can
will,
do
I
anything
will
at
do
home.
dangerous things for him, but I'm not
Like
down
what?
to just sit at home.
What are you
What do
gonna
you
do
need?
dangerous
What do
for
you
him?
want? What do you need? What do you want? I'll do it.
What are you going to do dangerous for him? Tell
I don't
me.
know. What do you need? What do you
You're
want?
the one that made the claim, so back it up. What would you do dangerous for him?
Let's hear it.
What is
Carry
he
a
want?
child.
Comes with
Seriously?
danger. He
In
means like
2023,
There's
we're
lady
like less
danger.
than 2% of childbirths end in death? Come on, man.
No, but I feel like as a woman,
listen, you guys finish your point, and then I'll say what I got
I
to say.
feel
Please,
like
go
as a woman, if I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and he has a home and he has everything he needs, if I want to go and have a dance with my friends, I'm going to go and have a dance with my friends. If he has everything he needs and I have everything I need, I'm allowed to spend time with my friends. And if that evening means going to a club, I'm going to go.
Well, you're missing.
Shite my ass for 10 minutes
You're
and be
missing
home
a
by
key component
11.
of what men need. Do you think men ask for much from women?
No.
They don't, right?
Sometimes
Yeah,
they
they
do.
do.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes. Do men ask for as much as women ask for then?
No.
No.
In comparison to females, do we ask for much?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
So if a guy tells you, hey, cook, clean, and stay at home so I know that, there aren't weirdos trying to grab at you at the club or whatever it may be, is that really that much to ask when you ask for way more from the man?
So where's my time then?
Yeah, and what are we asking for? Because I don't know.
I'm in
Where's
control
my
of my
phone?
life.
When you're
It's my
home.
life. It's not yours.
Hold on, stop 1 second. Because you said I'm giving him everything that he needs, and I'm arguing that you're not giving him everything he needs, because a big thing that a man needs is to know that his girl isn't involved in activity that can compromise the relationship.
Then come with me.
Yeah.
But my friends are going
well, that
out.
wasn't
I
the scenario.
also talk to you the entire time I'm at the club. I Snapchat you videos. I
That doesn't
literally am
mean
on my
anything.
phone.
Yo, do you mean?
I
Yo,
like-
that does not mean anything. We've been in the club before. Girls FaceTime their boyfriend. Oh, babe, I love you, miss you. and then come fuck with us. It doesn't mean anything.
I've never done that.
Crazy.
You might not, but most a lot of girls do.
Where
Yeah.
do you get
So
those
I'm
girls,
not-
you know? Where are you
girls
getting those
then.
girls?
Right.
Because
I just
it's
find
all-
it, I just find it very
Exactly.
interesting how the girls that want to go to the club still expect their man to chase down an attacker and be a man. But when we ask you to be a lady and stay at home, you guys are not willing to do that. And that's fine. But this is what I'm going to say. If you want to go to the club and be able to shake your ass and do what you want to do, cool. You don't deserve a man that's traditional. That's all I'm saying, because you're not a
Yeah.
traditional woman.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a
I
fair
don't know. I
trade.
like to stay
You
at
expect
home.
me to take care of you, pay the bills, protect for you, provide for you, etc. But you want to be able to reserve the right to go out and
Why
do whatever you
can't we
want.
do it
Okay, but
together?
I
Why
agree
can't we
with
pay
that,
the bills
though.
Scenario,
together?
the
Why
scenario.
can't
That's traditional.
Everyone, this day and age, the men are all crying that we don't pay our way and we're not paying the bill, not
I
doing
don't
this,
think
that,
it
and
has
then
to be this
like,
black and white.
yeah,
we? It doesn't. There's a whole gray area.
No, but I agree
Yeah, but
with
they're
you.
not
though.
giving
It's
birth.
like I want you to be a stay-at-home mom, but I
Yeah.
also want you to work and pay bills.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
as
some
far as
moms
your
are
way
out
for
for
Why
tradition.
tradition,
can't we like
Okay.
split the bills or something, or like, go
Look,
through them together?
Ladies. The majority of the women at the table and the majority of women in general absolutely want to be a stay-at-home mom. So what does that mean? That means that women in general don't want to be the majority breadwinner. So just because you're willing to pay split bills doesn't mean most women are. And most women would prefer to not split bills and have the guy be the breadwinner. So cool. If you want a more equal relationship, that's fine. But what I've come to realize is that women say they want equality until they actually get it. Then they realize, damn, my man's a bitch. He's making me pay half. I'm not down with this. So, I mean, you can go ahead and have that egalitarian mindset, but it doesn't actually work in practice most of the time.
But I agree with
Sorry,
you.
you had a
Where
shit
you said
time.
like if you had a traditional man, then I would agree. I would stay home. If my man didn't want me to go to the club and he paid all the bills, and if he paid all the bills and he didn't want me to go to the club, and that was like we were married and he's a provider, then I
Notice,
wouldn't go to the club.
He has to do so much just
Yeah,
to get that
just to
one
keep
Yeah,
stay
I ain't
home.
gonna go to the club.
Wow.
But if you're not paying up, you're not paying no bills, nothing. I'm gonna do what I want for sure.
Marriage, pay the bills, be that man,
Yes.
be a leader.
Because
Just
until
for you to
then,
stay
I
home.
don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like I'm gonna go out and live my
I'm
best
not
life.
asking a man anything but respect.
Oh
and to
no!
trust me.
If I'm
And
gonna
that's
get a
it.
man,
like
you
I
gotta
don't
pay
need
some
your
bills.
money. I don't need anything apart from
Absolutely.
your time, your respect, and your trust.
No, because if
Absolutely,
I got
I
a
agree.
man,
And you have to earn my trust
if
too.
I gotta pay bills, I don't need a man. I could just pay my own bills.
I mean, I would argue if you
Same.
want to go to the club and you're in a relationship, you don't deserve respect as a female. I would argue that because that's not like you want to go to the club and entertain other men and be at a nightclub and be where there's drugs and alcohol. There's a bunch of activity that can compromise the relationship. Clearly, you don't care that much. So why should I respect you?
I do care, but I want to go to the club not for the men. There's
Yeah.
other
Right, who
reasons
said
to
you
go
go to the
out.
club for the men?
It's not just about
Oh,
the men.
then how
I can
about
go to
this?
the club and not shake my ass. I can dance
Oh,
other
no, I'ma
ways.
throw
Okay,
some
how about
ass,
this?
but
How
I ain't
about
gonna throw it on
you
nobody.
get some neon lights, put them in the garage, put some music on, and dance in the garage.
No, you're not in
We
charge
could
of
do
my
that
life.
if the vibe right,
I'm not
but
in
they
charge
not
of
doing
yours.
all
You
that.
go to
You
the
better
club.
say
Hold on.
He's trying to put you in a
just said a
cage.
second ago, you said you're not in charge of my life. Well, if the guy's going to chase the dude down and get your purse
I would
back,
chase the dude with him, but that was not an option.
I'll chase
do you
him with
actually
you.
think you can physically
Yes,
fight a man?
I do, and I have done it once.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2". But I've done it, I swear.
The man them.
What
You
him
want to fight on here?
Yes.
Damn, who you fighting?
This is right, bro. Like, yo, I don't want to be an asshole, but this is what I mean when I say women are delusional. Like, you guys are actually talking about you would physically try to fight a man. Like, are you guys
Obviously, I'm
ridiculous?
kidding, but as soon as I open my
That's the
mouth and start
minority.
yelling, he gets
I'm not
scared
saying
and
I
gets
want
back
to
in his
fight a
car.
man, but if a man's like on the street trying to attack me, you best
Yeah.
believe
That
I'm going to
wasn't
make
the
a fight
scenario.
for his
That's
life.
different.
That wasn't
Okay,
the scenario.
in the UK, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of chefing going on.
Yeah.
Do you think you can fight a man with a knife?
Stabbing.
Yeah, well, stabbing. You can fight a man off with a knife?
Well, no, I'm going to do it.
Bro, she wouldn't even be able to fight a man off if she had a knife.
You don't know that.
I know you wouldn't be able to. Look, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like women are physically inferior to men.
Let's take this outside.
Yes,
This is-
of course.
Exactly.
I've
So
never
if
been
we
in another bill,
physically
and that's why
inferior,
trans
I
should
don't
not
believe
be
in
in
having to pay no bills.
Oh, I agree with that, but that's
Like-
so random.
I know, but like women and men, like they're built differently. Men are
That's why
stronger
if we
than
inferior,
women.
why would men feel like we had
So
to
why
pay bills
fight
with them?
Like,
If we're inferior.
Like, I can't believe that I even have to have this conversation about human physiology between men and women where you guys
I know
actually
Give
that.
it a
It's
try,
wrong.
but I know I'm
Facts.
gonna lose.
I'm
like
strong.
it's fine.
You would lose. Are you guys aware that like even a teenage boy would absolutely
Yeah.
destroy you?
Yes, I'm aware. I'm not delusional.
No, you are, because you said you'd fight a guy.
I've won.
I would, but I know I'm gonna lose.
You might lose.
So don't
but
fight him.
Don't get hurt. You're too pretty to get hurt. Do not fight a man.
I'm sure you have more handbags at home. You'll be
I
fine.
want the perfect like ball
move on
like
to the
kick
next question.
Hopefully, that never happens.
We'll move
for
on
you.
to the next question.
Hopefully.
This is very
We got a
interesting.
bunch of shots here by this, so let's play through
Okay,
these.
I'll fly through these. Shout out to FNF H-Town one time, and that's from Eric from Texas. Yes, Houston is in Texas, by the way. Haas, $10 goes.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Clockworks, $50. Appreciate that. Girl Next to Fresh has a horrible OnlyFans. I expose scammer OF models. Check my channel out. Only Sam's? The fuck, Only Sam's?
No, that's someone else.
Oh, shout out to CO Network. Okay.
Clockwork.
Wait, you. Wait, hold
So
on.
who were they talking about?
Do you buy it, bro?
I'm a
How do you know what she has on there?
Oh, you bought it. Thanks for the $10.
That's an L, dog.
Yo, why buy the OnlyFans?
Nigga,
man?
Better on
bootleg it, bro.
Reddit.
At least.
Clockwork, for the females, do y'all have guys in your friend zone that you know would make a decent long-term guy for you? You're basically just keeping them around until you've had enough Chad Thundercock, inquiring minds, and such.
What's a thundercock?
Go back to that question.
Yep. You never had one?
I know.
Like a big one?
I feel sorry.
You might find out later.
Oh no.
Okay, I'll make it
At the club.
all right. Okay, let me simplify the question. Okay, do any of you guys have men in the friend zone right now? We'll say yes or no.
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 Yes.
Like yeah.
Yes.
She got a few.
No.
That's cap.
Why you look like that?
You don't
They're
have
gay
a guy, you
though.
don't have
Does
any.
that count?
I don't have no friends.
If
no.
they're gay,
You
does
don't-
that mean friend zone?
Do you have any guys that like want to get with you, but you just friend
No,
zone
I
them?
just moved here and I don't
I
talk
mean,
to
back in
nobody.
Georgia
I
or
only
New
got
York?
my one man.
That's
My
not
one
her
man that live
man.
in Georgia. Exactly. My man is not my man.
Okay. Do you
It's only
have,
friend zone then, since that's not your man.
had you? Yeah, kind of. Do you have one
That's my man.
guy in the friend zone?
Only one.
No, I don't have male friends.
You?
No.
You got a couple.
Don't lie.
No,
No, her. She got
Oh no, I don't have any. I don't text back.
So you don't have any? Oh, so she does. But,
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I don't have any male friends.
No.
I do, yeah.
Okay. Do any of the guys that you have in the friend zone as men, do you think any of them would be like good long-term boyfriends?
No, I will have tried. Or
Like
I
maybe
don't
he's a
know.
nice guy, but he's just not attractive enough?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
What about you? You?
I
The guys you don't text back, are any of them like good guys?
I would have texted them back, wouldn't I?
Exactly.
Well, it would be.
I would have texted them back, wouldn't I?
I'm not talking about them being attractive. I'm talking about like they were nice guys. They'd be like a great boyfriend,
They
but
haven't
they
had
just,
the chance for me to find out. What the?
okay.
How would I know if I haven't gotten to know them?
Well, they're your friends, aren't they?
No. That's why I said I don't text anyone. I don't have a male friends.
You don't have any male friends.
No.
I don't believe that. Okay, what about you? Said you don't have any male friends either.
No, I've got male friends, but I absolutely would never get with them because
Or-
I know exactly what they're like.
Do you-
That's so true.
Exactly.
That's so true.
I see the shit they do. I hear the shit they do, and
They like come back at the guy talk. You hear it all.
I've seen what's been there, so no,
Yeah,
thank
no.
you.
Okay.
No.
Are any of them? Do you think any of them would make good long-term boyfriends? Maybe they're not that attractive, but they're nice guys.
I tried that and it didn't work out. So,
I was asking her.
oh, sorry.
Absolutely not.
None of them are nice guys.
They're nice guys, but not to girls in a long-term relationship, I imagine. Maybe
Okay.
if maybe if they like them.
So
I
they
don't
get
know.
around then.
Yeah, like, well, maybe they just like tell me that, but like,
Like Tyreek from Love Island. They get around.
I mean, I didn't watch this season, but
Oh, you messed up. You messed up.
I messed up, but yeah, no, like I've seen the shit they do. I hear the shit they do. Good
Okay.
luck to those girls.
Now it's all coming full circle. Do you guys actually think men have the same amount of options as women sexually? When they, because you guys said earlier in the nightclub you think they do, and then you said also on social media.
Yeah,
I really do.
yeah.
Those type of
Like,
guys are
it's
high
the
value
21st
party.
century.
All right.
Women, if they want to be accessible, they will be accessible.
Yeah.
Women or men?
Guys have got the chat as well.
If they want to be accessible, they will be accessible and they will put it straight forward. It's the 21st century. Everyone's acting equal these days. If we want it, we're going to go and get it.
Yeah, and I feel like even if the guy is like not the best looking guy, like if he's got the chat, he's getting so many girls,
Getting
especially on
laughed into
social
bed.
media because they just have to text and just have
With
the
the
banter.
hookup
Okay.
culture, the guys are gonna get the same.
Big goggles.
Okay,
do a lot.
okay, hold on. All right, this is amazing. This is actually really interesting. How many of you actually think that agree with them three that their guys are out here like getting girls and killing it, and they have as many options as women?
No,
Not everybody.
agrees.
Definitely not.
Raise the hands of women that agree with these three that men have a lot of options and are out here killing on social media with girls.
Hell no.
Nobody else agrees? Just you three? Okay.
Y'all ugly.
Not you, but she's. Yeah, I know what she's saying. Like
They don't
they
be giving.
swear like they have the talk, but they just don't have the looks. But sometimes you don't know. Like you gotta find that out yourself.
Like,
You
I
don't
So
know.
you agree? You think that guys are out here killing it?
No, not
There's
all
an
of
extra
them.
step in with men, but like they still, if they go out and their end goal is to get pussy, they can if they try
I feel
hard
like men
enough.
be
to
Yeah, if
get
they try
pussy.
hard enough, they have to try harder. That's the whole point. They have to try harder.
They still
You said if they try
more
hard enough. The
options.
men have to try harder. Women have it easy. We can go out and get any dick on
Because
the street
men
right
think
now
with
if we
their
wanted
dick,
to.
women think with
Yes,
their head.
men think with their dick, but that's not what he's asking you. He's asked you if you have the same opportunity. Men don't have the same opportunity.
It depends
because
on his status.
And it's a different opportunity, a different way.
Status.
Let me ask you a question. You think it's easy for a man to acquire status?
No.
No, they gotta get some money first.
Period.
So by
Gotta get you some money.
definition, is it as easy for men to get laid as women then?
I'll change my
No,
answer.
I guess you're right.
no, they don't.
Oh no, baby. A woman can get a man way easier than a man can get a woman any day.
Period.
Like
If there's gonna be a race, right? Let's see who can have sex first, man or the woman. Who's gonna win?
It depends
a
who
man
you're
gonna win
asking.
because men are opportunists. So any girl that come up to them that they could get with, they gonna take
Yeah.
it. But me, like you can have 10 men come to you, but if they not the 10 men you want, you'll deny it. But
Yeah.
a man could have 10 women come to them and they have 10 bitches, so now they don't take it just because they're opportunists.
You just feel the question horribly, but okay.
Yeah, you didn't.
You but
I
it's
answered the
back to
question.
what you said earlier about like
Yeah.
girls fall in love with what they hear.
Yeah.
So if a guy can chat you into bed,
No, you said if he can.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. If he can.
yeah, but it's if a
But I
girl
feel like
can
as
get
a
with a
girl, you
guy
ain't
as
gotta do
well.
much.
If you say I want to get fucked, niggas are gonna do it.
Exactly.
But if the guy says I want to get fucked, oh,
And it's
nah.
like, ew, now you
Not
for
that easy.
everybody.
Huh?
Yeah, like a man said he want to get fucked, and then I'm looking like, oh, you
That
for
just
everybody.
You
makes-
just
that
argued
just
the
makes- you're
opposite.
No,
arguing
I'm
that
saying
men are
that it's
desperate.
easier for women to get a man than it is for a man to get a woman. That's what I'm saying.
I thought you
Yeah,
said the
that's
other
right.
thing.
Yeah.
I thought you said
No, I
something
didn't
else.
say that.
Way around.
I'm saying that women got more options than men.
Okay, you just confused
But
me.
women
I'm
are more
sorry.
picky than men.
Yeah,
That's what
like
she's
a
saying.
man isn't gonna be as picky as a woman will be
Because we can be picky. Because
we
we
got
have
more
our way.
options.
She just said it because you can be.
Exactly.
Guys can't be. They can only take what they
Exactly.
can get.
You're just arguing that guys are desperate.
No,
And you just
be
argue that
realistic.
women are able
I'm
to.
gonna
It's
save
easier
this
for
clip
women.
for when I get a man.
I mean, it's the truth though.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just find it very interesting that you guys were trying to argue that, you know, a guy can go to the nightclub. Because the whole reason why you guys made the argument that it's okay for me to go to the nightclub is because my guy can go to the nightclub and I wouldn't mind. But you make the cardinal mistake in not understanding that for a guy to go to a nightclub and get sexual access is way harder than it is for you.
Yeah, but then you've also got the thing of that guys, when they go out, they're the ones paying and getting girls to be on their table.
Girls
But
will
are
also.
the women going to sleep with them or hook up with them for
Just
being
because?
at the table?
No,
But the girls
that's
can
not
sleep with
saying
those
they
guys
not.
just because they're on the table.
Do you actually think the girls are going to sleep with those guys just because they have the table?
No.
But you're asking the same question. Do you think those guys
Some
think they're
girls
going to
will.
get those girls just because they've paid for it? So it's the same way round.
Why are they
It's
paying for the table?
absolutely
Well,
not
if
the
guy-
same
if
way around
guys-
at all. Hold on, no, stop. It's absolutely not the same way around at all. The men had to spend thousands of dollars to have women come into the section
And they still
Yeah.
ain't
where
doing
there's a high
nothing.
likelihood that they might not even get sexual access.
Yeah, but they're
You're going to go to the club tonight, correct?
yeah.
Are you going to fuck the guys in the section?
No.
Incredible.
Yo,
But I'm saying I don't have to go to a section.
We
I can
already
get my own
know.
section.
No, you can't.
you're a Miami.
You
You have to
won't.
go to section.
You're missing the point of the conversation. A man is not going to be able to go to the club and command the same level of sexual access than a woman is.
True.
So therefore, since it's easy mode for women, it's an issue for most men for you to go to the club when you're their girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But 9 times out of 10, though, these people that we're seeing, like these promoters and stuff, like half the time they're ugly as hell. Like they don't be my bad. Why are you saying me up?
There's a promoter in the back.
My bad. But I'm just saying though, a lot of them like they're not giving.
All
So
right,
it's
keyword.
kind of
You
like
said half the time, right?
yeah. But I never seen a five. Well,
What about, hold on. What about the other 50% where the promoter might be attractive, or the other percentage where the guy that's running the table is attractive? Maybe he's a high roller. Maybe he's a celebrity.
okay. That's true, but
And
We
you're,
don't
I mean,
have to
I
get
ain't never
with
had
them.
nobody
We don't
at
have
the
to get with
table.
them.
And
We can find them
you're
attractive.
forgetting. They also bring as well celebrity guests, or for example, guys that want tables to the section as well.
Right.
So it's not only the promoter; it's also another guy as well at the table, or many guys.
Look, man, I'm telling you how men think. No guy that's in a relationship with a woman wants his girl at the club. The reason why men don't say shit is because those are the ones that are actually really insecure. The example I gave before, he's scared of what you're going to say. Notice how I said, yo, a girl shouldn't be at the nightclub when she has a guy. Oh, that's insecure.